Who is the New York Ripper? Well, that's a question we're going to answer another day, but today we're looking at the big room, the big Hall of Fame killer, serial killer room that the big man, Peter Dinklage, Leon, put Dexter into. And they had a wee look around, they had a wee bit of an inspection, a wee bit of show and tell what's going on in this room. But leave your thoughts down below. Who do you think the New York Ripper is? Is it the new detective lady with the music on? Dun 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 dun, ha 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 ha, stay alive. They like that theme, don't they? They absolutely love it. But let's hear our reaction when Leon Pereira gave Dexter a wee bit of the show and tell magic.
Leon shows Dexter into his, basically it's like a serial killer Hall of Fame. He shows him in this room, and we have all these pieces from serial killers, and then of course we get pieces from Arthur Mitchell, the Trinity Killer. We also had the table that Dexter's brother Brian died on, and we also have some blood slides too that Dexter touched. I've missed you, old friends. And then Leon tells him, "No touching, please."
They're mine.
Who's Leon to tell this guy? No, don't be touching your own slides.
I tell you what, I know it's going to be a few episodes for now, but the reveal when Dexter tells Leon here, see half the stuff that's in that room,
I want it back.
It's mine, damn it.
Yeah, so Dexter is taken back by all the cool memorabilia, and I think
he killed in fours. He killed in fours, the Trinity Killer.
It kind of reminded Dexter, I think, of the good times.
It did, and I like the fact, you've got a lot of guys that are existing in the real world and in the Dexter world coinciding here in this one gigantic bubble. What a room. Leon then shows off the security, which is Charlie running out, and I'm thinking, it's just one person, that's no big deal. But then she radioed in, it sounded like the whole team was on the way.
Yeah, so obviously this is well protected. Then we get introduced to more members of this group. We get introduced to Maya LaPierre, who's played by Christian Ritter. She goes by the name Lady Vengeance, and it seems to be she likes to go around killing sexual predators. So I don't know, maybe Harrison's trying to steal her gimmick, and that could be more gimmick infringement. We then get introduced to Lowell, who comes in, and Maya and him don't really seem to like each other. He's got a fascination with skinning people. So automatically, this guy came better. This guy was just better than George the Skinner.
He was, but could Mia
what? Be the real killer, the real person to get framed? Well, we all know the real killer, indeed, was Harrison Morgan. He's the one that killed Ryan Foster, so I believe Dexter's going to frame Lady Vengeance, but we'll break that down and we'll discuss more of that in a future video. As for this one right here, right now, well, what is there to say? We got the return of the Ice Truck Killer. Well, I say the return of the Ice Truck Killer. We got the bed, the table that he was killed on. Dexter killed him. We've got the Trinity Killer, the hammer, Dexter. Couldn't believe his eyes, man. This was the Trinity Killer's hammer. And then, the grand prize was the blood slides. His own blood slides. And I imagine Leon here, we Peter Dinklage's character, telling Dexter not to touch his own blood slides. Now, obviously, he didn't know what was going on here. But I tell you what, the question is, folks, what is going to happen next? It's going to hit like crack when Dexter reveals, I killed the Ice Truck Killer. He was my brother. I killed the Trinity Killer. And see those blood slides that you thought belonged to a certain Sergeant Dokes? No. They belong to me. But I've got a feeling that Leon might actually know, because there's no way he would know the history of all these killers that ended up in Miami and not do a bit of deep diving into it and be like, well, look, there's this guy called Dexter Morgan who's been accused on, let's face it, more than one occasion of being the Bay Harbor Butcher. Now, the average person reading the news or whatever might not pick up on that, but considering this guy is like balls deep into serial killers, I don't really understand how he wouldn't know. Unless Big Leon's just been living under a rock. But it wouldn't take, he doesn't have to exactly be Leon Kennedy in the for the Resident Evil to catch on here, folks. But anyway, hopefully you've caught on. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. What else is going to be added to this big Hall of Fame room, man? Insane. Insane.